Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. Ignori does well to get it back. Another throw-in. Raya makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
I'll state the obvious here, Peter, and obviously the keeper's main job is to keep the ball out of the net. and this guy's pretty good at it. He'll have been signed to offer some leadership at the back as well, though, and it'll be interesting to see what effect he has on their overall defensive display. Positive, I would think.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Takes a shot! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rodri. Rice. Trossard. Tries a shot! Not the most accurate pass. And that is expertly dealt with. This might spell danger. Oh, well played, well played. Looking for options for movement. So it is still 0-0. And that was asking for too much. Foot in. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he welcomes it in. That looks a cracking ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Trossard getting this one clear. It's a throw-in. It's a promising position. Space for him to turn and look. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Bruno Fernandes is having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! That was a given, it always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
After 31 minutes is number 8, Andrei Shevchenko.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's certainly onside here. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Swift.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here. Shevchenko. Shot and he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Swift. And he's picked it up out wide. That's been cut out, well played. Trossard. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Swift. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
And please welcome our
Reflections
lads
on
to
the first
field.
half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've tried one from range. That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Saliba. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Swift. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Knocks it out wide. He's in a great position here. Lovely bit of skill. Header comes in! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's been hooked away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good ball, good take. Salah. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the run. Ball swung in, punched away. Here comes another cross.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Swift. Now it's Swift. He's looking wide. Well, they could break here. And he's quick to return it. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Arsenal gets the shot away! Now that is commitment to the cause. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super ball! Chaplin. Pressing high.